Gautam Buddha's teachings are loved and regarded as utterly great by the people living all over the world. People recall the name of Lumbini, the holy birthplace of Gautam Buddha, with deep respect and reverence. Lord Gautam Buddha himself, in his principle of Mahaparinirvan, mentioned the name of Lumbini as one of the first 4 places which human beings must visit during their lifetime. Lumbini is situated in South Asia, on the lap of the Himalayan kingdom of Nepal. Nepal, with a diverse geophysical shape, is in itself a unique tourist destination. The snow-capped mountain peaks spreading from west to east in the northern belt of Nepal are fascinating. Towards the south of the Himalayas, there lie the majestic ranges of Chure and Mahabharat hills. And the extreme southern belt of the country is all plain land called Tarai, bordering India. In the plain land situated at the bottom of Chure hills, Gautam Buddha had first opened his eyes about 2500 years ago. He was born to King Suddhodana and Queen Mayadevi of Shakya dynasty. We can enjoy the feel of eternal place when we reach the birthplace of Gautama Buddha, the apostle of peace, compassion and non-violence. Lumbini was a natural garden during the days of Buddha. It was called Lumbini Upavan. The natural environment seems to be blessed with never-ending spring. Facts reveal that this holy place was, in the past, frequented by innumerable pilgrims, monks, kings and emperors. In the recent past, heads of states from various countries and secretary-generals of the United Nations Organization have visited Lord Buddha's birthplace, Lumbini. Facelifting of Lumbini began with then United Nations Secretary-General U Thant's visit in 1967. As per his agreement with late King Mahendra, Lumbini was declared as the most invaluable World Heritage Site and United Nations International Lumbini Project was set up. 15 nations were included as members of this project. In 1970, the United Nations Organization declared the Lumbini Master Plan to develop this sacred site. Today, besides being a pilgrimage and archaeological site, Lumbini is a pleasant and beautiful destination to visit. Lumbini is located at the distance of 300 kilometers to the west of Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. Number of air services and comfortable surface transport are available to go to Lumbini. The flight from Kathmandu will take us to Gautam Buddha Airport in Siddharthanagar in 26 minutes only. Visitors to Lumbini then have to travel to the sacred site of Mayadevi by surface transport covering the distance of 18 kilometers. We can even enjoy the overnight stay in Siddharthanagar Bazaar. Hotels with good facilities are available there. Siddharthanagar is in fact the gateway to Lumbini for the visitor going from Kathmandu or Indian checkpoint of Sunauli. About half an hour's drive, we would be entering Lumbini, spreading its light of peace all over the world. There are hotels, lodges and resorts of various standards in Lumbini. They also provide tour guides to the visitors. Star hotels such as New Crystal Hotel, Buddha Maya Garden Hotel and Resort, and Lumbini Hokke Hotel are also providing their services in Lumbini. There are also arrangements for the accommodation and food for the religious tourists in some of the vihars located within the vicinity of Lumbini. Lumbini has an area of 3 square miles. At the distance of each square mile, there lies the sacred garden area, vihar and monastery area, and gram area. Sacred Garden area is where we can reach the exact spot where Lord Buddha was born. Other attractions are the various stupas and monasteries built by various Buddhist countries, Land for World Peace, the garden and its greenery, wetland, nilgai, and about 250 species of birds. Amongst these 3 aforementioned areas of Lumbini, the Sacred Garden area is very important as religious, archaeological and historical site. As we proceed into the Sacred Garden area of Lumbini, we would be crossing across Dharmaswami Maharaj Vaudha Vihar and Royal Vihar to the right and left respectively. Housed in these vihars are various idols of Buddha and Thangka paintings. In front of the main entrance to Sacred Garden lies the Tourist Information Center that provides all necessary information to the visitors. Here we can see the beautiful garden, historic Ashoka Pillar, Temple of Maya Devi, Pushkarini Pond, ancient stupas and ruins of age-old vihars. Queen Maya Devi gave birth to Prince Siddhartha Gautam at this place on her way from Tilorakot Palace to her maternal home Devdaha. Due to the very hot temperature of the month of Baishakh, Queen Maya Devi stopped for a brief rest at this cool and pleasant spot. She then took a bath in the Pushkarini Pond nearby. After the bath, when she walked 25 steps ahead towards the northeast, she began to have the labor pain. She held a branch of the sal tree and meanwhile she gave birth to Prince Siddhartha. The day was Baishakh Purnima. It is said that Prince Siddhartha had walked 7 steps on his own feet immediately after he was born. One of the strong bases to prove that Lumbini is the birthplace of Lord Gautam Buddha is the Ashoka Pillar. This pillar, erected by Emperor Ashoka, marks the exact location of birth of the Lord Buddha. The height of this pillar is 5.31 meters above the surface and is conical in shape. This pillar was offered to Lord Buddha by Emperor Ashoka in 249 BC. The pillar is made of lime and stone, and its surface is smooth and shining. This new temple of Mayadevi was built in the year 2004, exactly on the centuries-old infrastructure found during the excavation. Numerous items of archaeological value, such as the nativity deity, marker stone, and the remaining parts of an ancient temple have been preserved in the temple. It has been proved that the items belong to the 4th century. The marker stone, indicating this place as the birthplace of Buddha, was found during the excavation of 1996. The ruins of ancient vihars and stupas can be seen all around. These vihars and stupas built of bricks belong to Maurya, Gupta and Kushan dynasties. There is a beautiful garden with fragrance spreading all around the area of this holy shrine. In the master plan, there is a circular pond being constructed, circumnavigating this whole vicinity of sacred garden. There is a peace lamp that keeps on burning perennially. This peace lamp was brought by the United Nations organization. According to Buddhist philosophy, lamp or light is the symbol of academy or knowledge. There is an attractive canal to the north of Peace Lamp. This is known as Central Canal. To the north of it, there is a friendship bridge that joins the two separate areas. Straight to the north, there lies a Peace Lamp Stupa, Ashoka Pillar of Sacred Garden Area, Peace Lamp of Central Zone, and Peace Lamp Stupa of Gram Area all stand in perfect colonnade. We can also see about 14 species of various trees with flowers planted in 16 rows that bloom according to season. Theravada and Mahayana vihars and temples built by various countries stand in serenity to the east and west of this canal. To the east, we see Burmese Golden Pagoda. Gautami Vikshani Vihar. Royal Thai Monastery and other temples. Whereas to the west, we find Nepali Dharmodaya Stupa, temples being built by Koreans, Chinese, and Vietnamese. There is also the Great Lotus Temple built by Tara Foundation of Germany. By visiting this international vihar area, we can gain an understanding about the specialities of the art, religion, and culture of those various countries. There are two meditation centers, one to the east and other to the west of the Central Canal. Vipassana Center provides the Vipassana meditation, one of the ancient meditation techniques. Vipassana means to see the things as they are. This technique of meditation was rediscovered and practiced by Lord Buddha over 2500 years ago and is a remedy for all ills. An international research organization is established here for those willing to study and undertake research on Buddhism and its philosophy. In its library, there are more than 30,000 books available. Scholars here are provided accommodation and food. Close to this center, there is the Lumbini Museum where ancient relics and